Alright everybody, I'm out in the garage here this morning. I thought I would go over a little bit of what went on yesterday. If y'all remember and watched my video from yesterday, I actually sprayed the bed of the truck with the new Tamiya LP lacquer paint, and I had a gray primer under it, so I think that was a no-no. That gray primer was an enamel, but and then I tried to spray that lacquer over it, so it may have had a reaction. But you know what? I have sprayed this lacquer or this enamel before, this primer, and then I always shoot this clear lacquer over it. So here's lacquer going over enamel and it works out fine. But when you try and spray the LP lacquer paint over the enamel, they just don't play together very well. So I don't know, just some paints are different, I guess. But anyway, I've got that bed in the drink now, and this is the body of an old, I think this is a Revell body. I've got this painted in Tamiya's surface primer. They sell this in two different sizes. I think it's the same stuff, just a bigger can. But anyway, I painted this with this, and I'm gonna let this set for 24 hours. I'll let it set till tomorrow about this time, and then I'm probably going to, I'm gonna give this another shot. I'm gonna try the Tamiya's LP lacquer over top of their primer. Now their primer is it's a synthetic lacquer, so this lacquer should go over that lacquer pretty good. So I'm hoping for the best and expecting the worst. So we're gonna give her another shot and see what happens. But this video, I just want to kind of hit this a little bit. This video is really about the unboxing of the Revell 1930 Ford Coupe. So let me get all this stuff out of the way here and we'll get at it. All right. I picked this kit because I wanted to paint it. There she is. I wanted to paint it with the blue that I've got, the LP lacquer paint blue that I picked out. So I'm doing this test with the orange to try and get my painting figured out before I get to this. But anyway, I've already took the plastic off this, and I've had the box open and looking around, so it looks pretty cool. And I'm not going to get into everything. You guys have seen this already, and you know, plastic is plastic. This is just a big ass bag of the plastic they give you. Everything looks good in it. Minimal flash. I'm really happy with it. The bag of chrome, all the chrome looks good. And you know, this 30 Coupe is about like the 29s, without the 29 just didn't have the top on it. So I had big issues on the 29s, all of them, with the windshield frame being warped. So I haven't even looked at this one yet. I'm kind of afraid to, but I'm not sure where it's at here. Oh, I see it, and it looks straight, no warpage. Ha! I think I got lucky on this one. All right, here's the body and the top in one bag. That looks pretty cool. It looks just like the 29 without the top, and I think you can build it that way too. I think I'm going to go with the, let me show you the box here. You know, you can build this two different ways. Here's the channeled on the bottom, and then here's the highboy on the top. I just think that channeled look, it just looks too tall to me. So I'm going to do the highboy again. I did all three of my 29s as the highboy, and I think I'm going to do this one as the highboy, because with that frame sticking down at the bottom, it makes the car look like it sits a little bit lower. So that's what I'm going with right there, I believe. Here's some more plastic. I'm not going to open these bags. That's the pan and everything. Looks just like the 29 to me. Here's another bag of chrome. This is some of the engine parts, the headers, and all those headers look really clean. Here's the velocity stacks, it looks like. Alright. And I was looking at going over the instructions the other night, and about like 29, it's a big old page, big old book here, instruction book, and you got to pick which version you want to build, and you got to make sure when you're going through here, whether you're picking, you got to watch out for these letters here, A and B, so make sure you build the one that you're doing, whether it be the high boy or the channel. Otherwise, you'll run into issues with things not wanting to line up and fit right. Don't ask me how I know. Alright, last but not least, here we got the tires. They look just about like they did in the 29. You get the pins in there, you know, if you want the wheels to roll. And those look pretty cool. And all the glass, it looks like it's pretty good. The headlights, I think on my 29s, I did the small and the medium size headlights. I think on this one, I'm going to do the biggest ones that they give you here, because I haven't done it that way yet. So that's what I'm going for on this one. But other than that, I'm going to get the parts out that are going to get painted, you know, on the body color, all the parts. I think it's just going to be the top and the body and the frame, and then the shroud around the radiator. Get those all cleaned up, prepped, sanded down, and ready for paint, so I can get after it. I'm really dying to get back on this paint test here and shoot that orange over this Tamiya's white primer. And I think this is going to turn out a lot better. There may not be any interaction. There shouldn't be any interaction between the two paints, so I think it's going to turn out a lot better. So I'll be doing this tomorrow. I don't know whether I'm going to do a video. I may show the body how it turned out after I painted it afterwards, but I'm kind of anxious to get going on that one. But this was the main thing about this video here, was the unboxing of this 1934 Model A. It looks pretty cool. I like the box art on this. It looks pretty cool. I think this old boy right here, he's driving this one back here, and he's checking out that boy's handiwork inside, the interior. I think maybe he likes his better than he does his own. He's got bucket seats in his, and this one's got a bench seat in it. But it's pretty cool box art. I like it. I like how they show you the finished pictures. You know, you kind of look back at these and kind of get an idea of what you're going for on the one you're building. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I think I'm done. That's it.